How are you? We're glad you're back at Wealthy Coin. Shiba Inu SHIB news will stop under the Joe Biden government. A message came out of the White House. People are warning about the risks of cryptocurrency by pointing to the many crashes that have happened in the past year. The first part of the speech was a summary of a hard year for crypto, including how Terra and FTX failed. But it was noted that there didn't seem to be any spread from the crypto business to the rest of the financial world. In this movie, we'll talk about what Joe Biden is doing to stop Shiba Inu. Bad news. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you can see our newest videos. So, let's start the video right away. In 2023, Shiba Inu is one of the most talked about cryptocurrency, and in just 24 hours, its price went up by 7. This has made a lot of buyers wonder what will happen to SHIB in the future and if it's a good investment. Shiba Inu has had a great start to the year. Its price has gone up by more than 60. It recently hit an hourly high of 15 cents, making it one of the best performing cryptocurrencies of 2023. The good economy has been blamed for the rise of the Shiba Inu coin because it made investors feel hopeful and urged them to invest in the crypto market. The growth of this digital asset was also helped a lot by the way the economy as a whole was doing. The Shiba Inu also became more popular because Shibarium, a Layer 2 blockchain supported by Shiba Inu and built on the Ethereum mainnet, is about to start. Cointelegraph says that the news of Shibarium's start on February 14 helped the SHIB's price go up. Also, the U.S. central bank's decision to cut the interest rate by 25 basis points had a big effect on how people felt about the Bitcoin market. The fact that cryptocurrencies are becoming more regulated as a digital payment method may also help the cryptocurrency business. Mark Yusko, founder and CEO of Morgan Creek Capital Management, says that the bull market in cryptocurrencies is likely to start sooner than expected because people are looking forwards to the BTC split and the economy as a whole is doing well. As was already said, this year the price of SHIB has gone up by almost 60. But the rise may be due to the planned release of Shibarium, a Layer 2 blockchain backed by Shiba Inu and built on the Ethereum mainnet. The Shiba Inu community has done a lot to make it harder for people to get SHIB meme coins. Over 502 more coins are being taken out of live Shiba Inu wallets than before, which shows that their efforts have been very successful. Some tokens are burnt, which means they are taken out of circulation. This makes the remaining tokens worth more. This makes it less available generally, which makes more people want it and drives up its price. As more and more people talk about the top meme coin, Shiba Inu has passed most of the digital asset markets. SHIB has gone up more than 80 since the start of the year and more than 32 in the last week. It is now worth 1,461 cents. The Shiba Inu community is looking forwards to the release of its new Layer 2 upgrade, Shibarium, which is a scaling solution built on top of Ethereum and is similar to Polygon. BitGo says that crypto exchange BitGo announced a few days ago that it would offer Bond Shiba Swap, the token used to pay for gas on Shibarium. Boin is a governance token in the Shiba Swap ecosystem. The SHIB Army will be able to vote on future proposals using Boin. The more bones a user has, the more important their vote will be in the future. There are 250 million coins in Boin as a whole. Boin is worth $1.79, which is more than 3 less than it was 24 hours ago. But the number 110 crypto asset is still up more than 62 in the last 30 days. Boin is worth more than $411 million on the market right now. SHIB Army members and Shiba Inu fans started a petition last week to get Binance, the biggest cryptocurrency exchange in the world, to list Boin. This petition is a polite way to ask Binance to please make Boin tokens available to trade. Let's try to get Binance to join this train as the first standard brokerage. Binance hasn't answered the request yet, but the cryptocurrency market bet 4 trillion SHIB tokens worth about $35 million last month. After the developers of Shiba Inu said that Boin would be the utility token of Shibarium, the group's requests and goals were pushed forwards. In the past, the Shiba Inu Society has done many campaigns and petitions. In the past, a big example is when the Shiba Army worked together to get the Shiba Inu coin listed on the Robinhood exchange. There were 559,559 people who signed it. In a new plea, the Shiba Inu Army is now asking for the to be put on the list. Governance token of Shiba Swap Bone's decentralized exchange on the biggest cryptocurrency exchange in the world, Binance. The petition is up on change.org, and it has gotten almost 1,500 votes so far. Shiba Inu makers came up with the idea for decentralized exchange Shiba Swap, which was started by a person who goes by the name Ryoshi Bone. The Shiba Army will be able to vote on new ideas with the help of the governance token in the Shiba Swap environment. This idea will be voted on in Doggy DAO, which is an organization for Shiba Swap without a single leader. The more bone marks a person has, the more weight they will have in these future efforts. There are a total of 250 million bone tokens, which will be used to pay the gas fees. On Shiba Inu's Layer 2 scalability protocol, Shibarium was long awaited. The Shibarium start will happen this month, on February 14th, according to the most recent news. Also, Shibarium's lead creator Satoshi Kusama has said that everything is on track for the release. The petition also says that Shib, Bone, and Leash will lead the next part of the DeFi revolution. It also adds Shiba Swap lets users dig, provide liquidity, bury stake, and swap tokens to earn wolf returns through our complex and unique passive income rewards system. The SHIB Army can also use our platform to find out about future NFTs and use other tools like portfolio trackers to make navigating the crypto world easy and straightforward. If Shiba Army's plea is granted, it would be a very big deal. Binance, which is the biggest cryptocurrency exchange in the world, will give Bone tokens a huge amount of liquidity. This will give Bone owners and other people in the Shiba community more power. Shiba Inu native token SHIB is selling for 1,417 cents, which is a huge 13% increase. SHIB is still one of the top 15 crypto assets, even though the market has been very volatile over the past year. The White House recently put out a statement about the dangers of cryptocurrencies, pointing to the many crashes that happened last year. The beginning of the speech was a summary of a hard year for crypto. The top government official said this about the statement: "We hope that Congress will take strong action to address needs in this area. But we're still moving forwards on the administrative front, putting a lot of the executive order recommendations into action and encouraging regulators to keep working to step up enforcement and crack down on bad practices in the space." The source said that the plan was two-pronged. The official pointed to what Congress was doing, like Senate Banking Committee Chairman Sherrod Brown's letter to Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen about how to regulate crypto, and said that the White House would focus more on things like putting the suggestions from executive orders into action. In the statement from last week, the administration's earlier announcements were mentioned, such as the framework for digital assets and statements from federal departments, such as a joint statement from bank regulators that was also released last week.